We are back to playing Stalker. And now we are back from our little game of Hangman, and we are back to the wasteland of Chernobyl. Honestly, I think it was a good thing that we kind of reset it too, because game's running a lot better now too. Chernobyl, yes. Okay, so is this where... So we have to get up top there, but I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Huh. Does this take us down to the bunker? I think this just takes us back down, doesn't it? Oh, we can open this door now. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Door is off on the hinges. Hi. Okay, be rude. Close the door on me like that. Alright. Anyways. We're going to go back up. We're going to try and see if we can't figure this out. And we are going to try and cure this man of their sickness, whatever it is that they have. I guess we have to go this way. That barbed wire just hurt us? What? There has to be a stairway up here somewhere. Unless, of course, we have to go from inside. Maybe we have to go in from inside. I don't know. We'll find out. Warning, chemicals. Yes, we know that there are chemicals here. Okay, so we have to climb up that tower, but I don't know how we're going to get up there. I really don't know how we're going to get up here. Just take a little bit of a run around here. Because that looks like we can climb it, but there's a door there. Oh, actually, wait, there's a door there, so we could actually go in this way. I feel a little dumb. There we go. We can get up this way. So this is how we get up. No more dumb he. Ah, I see. Very well. So we shall do some pipe walking. We shall lay the pipe. Hey. More rifle rounds. That's good. We could use that. Nice piece of candy for the road.
Hi there, Stalker. This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kavashka alone. Please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
Get to the roof. You know, I'm not sure if I really like the sound of somebody being in pain, so regardless, even if they are or they're not, I would probably deactivate the antenna. What would deactivating the antenna do exactly? Is my question. You know what? Let's drop a quick save here right now for the time being. Is that actually him? Huh. So I guess that actually is him. Okay. Okay. I hit jump and the game was like, you're not jumping. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not jumping. That was it. The game said no to jump. We didn't get our legs at all. None of that. No leggies. No legs haven't, yeah, exactly. It was just no legs, no climb, none of that. We're not allowed. Okay, so I'm actually kind of glad that we quick saved there. So I'm gonna climb up the tower here. So they're saying to turn off the antenna, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea to do, so I'm just gonna drop the quick save here. I want to see what this does. Return to Professor. Okay.
On the roof. Turning it on. How's it going?
The signal is too weak. It's not working. All right, get out of there.
No. I can't turn it up.
Run! You are in danger.
How is the signal?
It's not working. Get out of there now. Kavashka, brother.
Okay, so we did two. We did two with one is what we did. So we ended up. So that signal is the exact reason as to why they turned into a zombie. But I'm pretty sure zombies can't be saved, can they? I'm just not gonna listen to somebody in pain like that. Ow. You know, we didn't need our kneecaps or oh, maybe that's actually why we took a lot of fall damage. Actually, is because we're encumbered. You know, we probably should have just dropped down from there. Now that I see that, I feel like an idiot. Oh well. At least we can go down this way. I think. You know what? I don't trust that. I'm just gonna go back the regular way is what I'm gonna do. Or we can just go down this way instead. Aha, there we go. The lights! Oh, that's a bright light. It's called bribery. I just saw your comment there a moment ago. Well, we got a ladder that leads up here, but we don't need to take that now. Alright, you know what? I'm not doing parkour anymore because parkour is literally just the reason why we're getting killed here at this point now. Hey, Monolith Preacher, thank you for the follow also. I appreciate that too. I'm sorry I didn't see that until just now because I was just looking through the feed here and the feed just loaded it, but it said that it was 2 minutes ago. Yes, that's splat. Well, at least we can take the correct way down. We can take the correct way down, at the very least. So now we don't have to worry about that. The game's loading a little funny here, so just hold on a moment. Okay, it's not doing that funny thing anymore. Oh, almost just ran off that again. Bright light. Alright, so now we're making our way back over here. We're gonna go this way instead, because you know what? I think we've had enough of high heights for a while, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. Well, now we can finally make it back to the professor. What, is the door going to just open up and just splat us like that? Just like, that's it? That'd be funny, you know, just hits us. Oh, you've been lost to the wasteland again.
Oh, it's you. What can I do for
Or to
you?
the zone, I should say, not the wasteland. Wasteland is Fallout's thing. I should better. I honestly should be calling this the zone instead of the wastelands. It's done.
It's done. The antenna is off. You can take Kavashka's body down.
Whores will never forgive me. But it was the right thing to do. It's better than clinging to empty hope. Here's your reward, Stalker.
Well, we did the right thing by doing both of them. Bear detector. What's this? Is this a new... Yo! I wanted to actually buy this earlier, but we actually never had a chance of getting this. Neat. Yo, we got a brand new tool. Look at that. Hey. Nice. That was definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. Alright, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna go back downstairs. Maybe we can actually trade with the people down there now, since I think things have loaded. And then we're gonna make our way back to the hut on the trail here. So you know what, we're gonna take the high part of the building now. The silly little shadow again. I have to ask, does anybody actually run like this in real life? Just a question. Like, does anybody ever, like, do, like, the whole little, like, the silly sway or, like, this silly, like, run with a shadow, if you can see it in the bottom right here? They just kind of do, like, the whole, like, like, they're basically trying to run like Arnie or something like that. They're trying to, like, chase you, like, this big burly thing trying to chase you down the hall. Now you can be a bear hunter. We hunting bears now, boys and girls! We hunting it, folks! Bolt. If your track teammates ever saw you running like that, you'd never live it down. That sounds about right, honestly. Well, shit. You know what? I'm gonna trust it. Hey! No fall damage. That was perfect. Now we can see everything. That's good. So, do you have anything to sell?
This better be important.
Oh my gosh! We can talk to you at least.
Now I can get back to work.
So that means... Wait, wait. Does this mean that we can actually talk to you finally?
A stalker here. Well, if the brothers are okay with it, they are, right? You can come on in then. Professor Lodochka noticed my knack for tech stuff and taught me everything. Your gadgets are safe with me. Show me what you need fixed.
Yes!
We'll get it fixed
We can
in
finally
no
fix
time.
stuff. We can fix stuff. We can fix it. We can fix it. 9,000 for this. Okay, so we need to find somebody who we can sell some stuff to here. That's something we definitely need to do. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to fix
That's
anything.
another job done.
So let's take a look at our map. So that's where the lab is that we went to. Shelter location, bed, private box, guide, cores, and then a medic. So we don't actually have a trader here. Huh. Okay, so yeah, we have to store stuff again. We can't sell, unfortunately. We have a lot of ammunition on us, though, that we don't need. Put down all this. We're gonna have to put away some. We're gonna have to put away some of the water right now and all the vodka because we have no room for all of this right now as it is. It's a little unfortunate, but it is how it is right now. We can put down half of the bandages because we're not gonna use all that. We can put all these down. How much do these PDAs weigh? Okay, they don't really weigh a whole lot, so it's a lot of the ammunition that we're carrying right now. Yeah, so that's like 1 kilogram. So that's a whole thing. So is it just our armor right now that's actually... Okay, so we'll put this on right now for the time being, and we will put this back in here. Because we do not want to be using that and just essentially lowering the degradation on that. We want to actually keep that up and healthy. The pistol, on the other hand, we actually do need it. We do need to make sure that this gets fixed before we head out. This is the thing that we need to fix, even if we don't have the money for it right now. So let's go check, see if we can fix it, and if we can fix it, then we'll fix it, and if not, then we have bigger problems to worry about then. We'll put down those energy drinks for now. We'll put down half of our buckshot. We'll keep that. We'll put down, maybe a couple of rounds here. We'll do that much, so that way we still at least have a good amount of ammo. Because I don't want to be carrying too much, because a lot of this ammunition is actually pretty heavy too. What is really heavy though in our inventory? Okay, the canned food. We're gonna put this down. And we have a lot of sausage. We have a lot of sausage. So there we go. Now we're walking light. Look at that bar, chat. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bar. There we go. All right, let's see if we can fix up our pistol at least.
How long have you been here?
Not long. About the zombie on the roof.
I wanted to talk to you about that zombie on the roof.
His name was Kvashka. Say what you will, but you're the one who killed him. You can have known for sure he's not coming back. You're just used to shooting at anything that scares you.
I guess there's no other way for a stalker to survive in a zone.
That was a very interesting
We'll get
tone
it
of voice
fixed in
there.
no time.
You'll get it fixed in no time? Well, perfect. Let us see. We need to get our UDP fixed up. So, oh, that's a cheap repair. That's actually really nice. Okay, thank you. So you know what? Let's take a look here and see if we can upgrade our gun here. Slow spread increase, condition too low. So we actually have to repair this thing. This thing has been taking a beating ever since we started
That's
using it, but
another
that's also
job
because it's
done.
been saving us a lot of ammo as we've been going through this. All right, so now we are going to go back and we're actually going to start doing our missions here. We're going to get on with our main objective now. So out we go. Wait a second. This is... Hold on. Does this mean that we can go over here and we can actually open that ladder if we go over there? If we can do that, that'd be great. Maybe we can actually do that now. We just need to find the actual direction for this. Let's actually set a waypoint there. Set a waypoint there.
Always look for shelter right away during
Perfect.
the mission. Even if you don't feel like it.
You got it, boss. Always wanna find shelter from an mission. We actually had a little bit of a scare earlier tonight too, because of the mission. No, we don't want that stinky. No more radiation. Clopping on through that that dirt there. All right. Oh, we don't need to use that door. That's perfectly fine. Didn't mean to heal. I'm gonna be honest. That heal key, it honestly bothers me because I'm used to some games. Whenever you play like games that have like the lean, I'm used to the lean being on Q and on E as well, opposed to it being like C and Z. How many games have people in chat played that have had it as Q and E before for lean? Because this is honestly what I've just been used to for a while. A couple games. Yeah, that's honestly why I was thinking. It's like it's so weird, like feeling it there. It feels so much better to have lean down here though, because your thumb isn't really going to be hitting space as much. At least in this, you're not going to be doing like bunny hopping unless there's like a bunny hop strat, which I don't know about. We're just going to walk around the fort. We don't need to be here. That was an unusual sound. Ow! Oh, ow! Ow, 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 owie. Ow, 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 ow. What the heck was that? that was a sound that I've never heard before, and then immediately it's just like, by the way, hit. Ow. Like, almost our entire HP bar just disintegrated like that. Ah, hello. Oh, we have Boris here right now. Oink oink to you too, I guess. Okay, there we go. That costed us a lot of ammo, but I'm sure I missed a couple of shots. I don't like the fact that they're shooting like that. Okay, we actually do need food. There we go. No, don't want to do that.
I'm gonna find you.
Okay, we're cool.
Can we not trigger this? Come on, really? Alright, fine. Maybe we have to climb up the tower and talk to somebody here. Maybe they can lower it for us because we can't seem to do anything other than open doors. Oh, is that Dragunov? Oh my gosh, it is a Dragunov. Sweet. I want to talk.
Some other time, all right?
Okay, well we'll just take their supplies up here. That's it. It's not like they need it. Why is everybody alert right now? What is there? What is there to be alert about right now, Sniper? There's nothing up here. Oh. More boars. Yes, he's got his special glasses on. He's able to see. There's a lot of boars out there, and I was thinking of basically just walking out there like that and just being like, all right, we're gonna adventure, and now there's suddenly just boars everywhere. There we go.
I'll move to cover. He's hiding there somewhere.
I don't think he's really hiding. I think it's more or less just making piggy noises, and that's it. I like how even the wildlife AI is like, I'm gonna hide because I need to hide. Why is animal life intelligent like this? Hold on a second. I'm gonna take a guess that you're behind that. Well, we were successful, so there we go.
I'll get him.
Why are you aiming at me? You know, it's rude to point a gun at somebody like that. I just want to say.
Some other time, all right?
Okay.
Sweep the area. He's close.
Oh, okay. Maybe the grenade was not such a good idea because they probably thought of that as a hostile action.
Put down the gun.
I was just checking to see if it was loaded. That was it. Don't worry about it.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Can we talk to you now?
Some other time, all right?
All right, whatever. Whee! Down the ladder we go. Maybe you.
Hello.
Okay, no, never
See
mind.
you around.
Well, I was hoping one of them might be able to actually open up the gate control there, but I don't think any of them will. That's unfortunate. Maybe we could actually take a... Put down... Man flagging you down, yeah. Legit.
Talk to our boss.
Hello.
Sometimes I just want to quit and walk outside the perimeter. But what am I supposed to do on the mainland? Who cares about me there? Well, even here. Nah. We ain't going nowhere, Lona.
Okay.
See you around.
Any plans for tomorrow?
Just surviving. Talk to our boss.
Okay, so that was literally their boss. So they'll probably open up a shortcut at some point in time for us here. But I guess we'll just go out this way for the time being. I really don't like heights now. I really don't like heights. We lost so much of that weight, and here we are, just... Okay, we're gonna use this. There we go. Yeah, I know. I find that funny how it's just like you get almost like limb break is what you get when you fall that far. Okay, and then we go left here, and there we go. We avoided that. Now we're in the stinky radiation part of it, though. So we got to be careful here. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot more radiation now because we're not using our other suit. And our other suit had a lot more. Oh, what's this?
Come in. Somebody, anybody, please. Our station is under attack. Hiding in the outhouse with one of my brothers. Can't we come up? Need help immediately. My coordinates.
Also, to your reply on that one, Conic, no, I completely see where you're coming from with that. It's just, yeah, I was actually going to say exactly what Torin's saying. It's possible, it's just not with the equipment that we're carrying, which is why it's like, yeah, I completely understand, because, like, we're carrying a whole lot of weight, as it is. Like, we have a lot of weight and equipment. Yeah, so we're right here. We're right where we need to be anyways.
Oh, someone hurt us. Hold on, brother. Stalker, help! There's something terrible down there.
Someone or something terrible down there.
No, stop. I don't want to hear it.
It came out of thin air, and everyone at the station lost their mind. They were screaming, shooting at each other. Only 2 of us made it out of there. That thing still got bluish, though.
Quiet. Hush. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What are you, a tsundere?
I thought he'd get better if I dragged him away, but he's getting worse. Please, kill whatever is hiding down there. I'm begging you. I'll give you the code to the stash.
Okay. I mean, yeah. We'll do it anyways, because we have to do this.
I'll deal with it. I'll kill this creature. Whatever it is.
For real? Thanks. That thing is hiding underground, waiting. There's a safe way to get down there, but only North has the key. He's our supervisor. He must be upstairs. Sometimes he climbs to the roof to get some fresh air.
Nimble like a rabbit, built like glass.
Go find him. One more thing. There are a lot of our men inside. If it wasn't for the thing downstairs, they'd do you no harm. But they're out of their minds now, so take care.
Oh, okay. That's lovely. Also, yes, to your comment on that, Taran, completely agree. Nimble, nimble like a rabbit, but built like absolute glass. We shatter. Glass ankles. You know, maybe we actually will be using our shotgun here, at the very least. We got plenty of supplies right now. So we're gonna make sure we're loaded up here first before we go anywhere, because I want to make sure we have ammunition, because if we're dealing with something here that's brand new to us, it's gonna be a threat. Like, this is already a threat as it is. You see, I understand you're moaning in agony right now. I don't understand it whenever it's like they're just moaning just in general. So there's a creature here. Let's get across this thing quickly here. There's a lot of radiation on this. I know that puddle is something that we were getting close to there. can't see anything. That was interesting. I see what they mean, though, when they were saying that the soldiers were taking over now. They sound like they're kind of like a little bit drunken. In a sense. Alrighty, then. I'm sorry, Fort. You know what? I think we need the shotgun for this. We're gonna bandage. That was 2 jump scares in like the span of a second. You know, I'm actually surprised that one didn't shoot at us. Okay, I think we... Okay, yeah, we hit that last one there. I am very surprised about the one to the left of us just not opening fire when it saw us. Like, it had every opportunity to do that. You know, I'm kind of glad that we invested in the shotgun here, so let's just take a look here. No, this is broken. Okay, we'll take this. We'll pick it up. We'll search. We'll unload. We'll take this. Okay, so this one isn't broken, so we'll keep that one. Because we do need to actually start collecting some of this, so that way we get money out of these, because we have not gotten a whole lot of coupons. Okay, let's take a look and see what ones these ones are. One of them is broken, one of them is not. We actually have the carry weight for it. So all that actual like weight that we had earlier was literally just ammunition. That is incredible, the amount of ammunition that we were actually carrying earlier. To give us that much carry weight. Well, at least they can kiss. I don't want to keep my light on here, but honestly, I think it's going to be the best thing because we were not able to see like that one guy that was down there firing at us. Hold on a second. Maybe there could be a relic here. Or an artifact. No. Okay. There's no artifact. Let's check our map. So we have to get deeper into the facility to be able to go and get the key. But that also means that there is going to be something else here too. Huh. Let's just turn this to burst fire right now. So that way we have our little burst. So at least we fire more than a few shots at once. So I want to keep on clicking just because finger sometimes is like, it doesn't want to function. Okay. Maybe checking here? No, climb up here. We'll climb up. Okay, well there's a ladder here to climb up, but there's nothing here. So this is close to where we need to go. Take the key from the north on the WSPS roof. Okay, so key. There's something in here. Okay, so there are actually people that are up here still. So there are more of the actual, like, and more of the people who are basically just mind controlled at this point right now. That's good to know. So we have more of the zombie-like people here. We probably should take out that creature, though, if we find it first thing. That creature's probably going to be the most important thing for us to actually deal with. I'm actually kind of surprised they're not seeing us with our flashlight on, but if they're zombies, that probably explains the reason why. Because they're not actually, they don't have the most intellect, at least. There we go. That's another one. Okay. Across the way, there you are. There we go. I honestly thought I got the headshot the first 2 times, but I think I actually missed that one. So there's someone down here still. Maybe on the scientist here. I'll grab that. There we go. We don't need the Viper. Viper's stinky. Because we did... Oh, there we go. I think that takes care of that. No? Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, that's the last thing I want to see as a shotgun user. Unload this, grab this quick, get the ammo. Okay, so let's head back up because I think there was what we were looking for up here. Or was it? No. They said on the roof. They said on the roof itself. So we actually have to climb up the building is what we have to do. So we should... So it's a good thing that we... No, never mind, actually. There's a body here. Unload this. Maybe there's a key somewhere here? Or would it be on the floor down there, is the question. Because he did fall over there. Because we do have a little notification here. Hold on. Let's just take a look at the objective again. Take the key from the north on the WPS roof. Okay, so it's on the roof specifically. It does say that it is on the roof. Can we open up any of these doors? No. Alright, well I guess we're going back outside then. We're gonna get on the roof from the outside way here. I'm assuming whatever is that whatever creature is here is probably it's probably down there. Though that's controlling these soldiers. That's mentally mind-broke them. Mind-breaking games. We'll play mind-breaking games, chat. They also can't... I think the interesting thing is the fact that they actually can't even see us with our light on, too. Like, they're just, like, completely zombified. So how do we get on this roof? We have to get on... Well, the piping would be one way, but I don't think that's going to be the way to get us there. We probably have to go around. Because usually it's always going around is the way that we got to go. Because back there, there's more piping there. Yeah, it looks like we could get there, but there's no staircase. There's no ladder or anything that leads there. Maybe it was inside of the inside of that place there. Okay, so we have the electric zappies there. Light off. Okay, we're running back in. We're going the other way, because I kept hearing some growling there. We don't want to engage with something that's going to be very scary and is going to go, wow, and just kind of bite us like that. I think that's the last thing we want to deal with is that is more boars right now at this time. Oh no, we have radiation medicine. I thought that we had energy drinks, but I completely forgot to equip those. Wait, these things actually push us up high, don't they? No, they don't push us up that high. Okay, so there's no real way up on the roof. So yeah, we have to go inside of the... We have to go from inside of the area, I think, to get in there. Or it is actually up in that area there. Because it says it's on the roof, but I don't believe that it's specifically on the roof itself. I think that it's actually inside of the area. In this particular part of the factory. You know what? Actually, wasn't there, there was another scaffolding on this side, right? Why don't we take that? Okay, we have a box here, a radio box. So the stairs are... Oh! Okay, no, we could... That clown horn, I swear, that clown horn. That was really well timed. I will give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. That actually kind of just like killed some of the nerves right there. I felt like Bucky was about to jump out at us. Locked. Okay, so this is actually, I think, where we are close to going. So we're making progress at least by coming this way. Okay, there's a ladder there. So before we go up, let's go over here and investigate the dude that we did take out earlier. Thank you for your ammunition. Well, it did have some effect, I'll give you that. We'll note that. You know what? In case we actually need to, we can actually use the AK since we actually do have a lot of ammo for it right now. Hold on, what is our encumbrance at? We're actually at pretty good encumbrance right now. We picked up a couple of guns. I don't like that. Oh, campfire. Quaint. Hold on a second. Where was... The map was telling us that it was up top here, and now it's saying that it's over here. So... we have to get over to this roof, then, that means. Yeah, the waste processing station. So we have to get on top of the waste processing station over here, and then we are there. But I'm guessing whatever it was, that, that creature... that was there is probably down in that bunker area there. Or not the bunker area, but down the deeper portion of it. Because we had the objective, like the objective was literally yellow over here in this area where we were when we were on the other side of the building. So we're supposed to go down, it says. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's what we needed. I should have seen from the blood right there when he walked off and he's like, hey, yeah, you know, I'm just going to do this instead. I'm just going to unload that, grab this, and grab your keys. Thank you. Whee! All right, there we go. So let's go down into that area down below here and see if we can't deal with whatever it is that is bewitching these soldiers here, or the ex-monolithians. So I think they are ex-monolithians, aren't they? The Northerns. Doesn't look like there's a way down, so maybe we're not supposed to go down there. Okay. That was a little spooky. Ooh. What if they were just IOP? Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I just kind of froze up there because I saw that immediately, and I was like, you know what? Probably should be quiet there for a second. So we're going to use this, we're going to drink, and we're going to have a nice little snack, too, while we're at it. I think whatever it is actually in here. Because we have not cleared out this section of the building yet. Huh, okay. Well, I think we're good. I say I think we're good, but we're not going to know until something actually does happen. We're going to go up the stairs here, though. We're going to go on the scaffolding. We're going to take out our trusty shotgun, because our trusty shotgun is our best friend here right now for these close encounters, as such. You know, as they say, I like to keep this for close encounters. Hold on. So yeah, we are actually supposed to go down. Okay, so I guess it is just part of the actual quest itself. I was actually thinking that it was a side quest at first, and then it just kind of came to me, and I was like, yeah, actually, by the way, this is part of an actual quest. Okay, I missed that. That was me being bad there. Wait, you weren't here last time. So you must have heard the gunshots earlier and you came over here. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's unload this and we'll grab that. There we go. We are slightly encumbered, but that's probably because of all the ammo. Hey, thanks for stopping on by. Appreciate it. Wait, is this one? No, this one... We'll just drop the pistol. We don't need that. So now we can enter through this door here. Alright, let's take out a shotgun. Hello? Hello? I guess we could just drop a bolt down, you know, just see how deep it goes. Huh, that's actually not that bad. That's not deep. Wonder if we could use a fart reaver. I do not like that at all in the slightest, hearing that. That was very unsettling. I was about to say, though, I wonder if you would actually, if you could use a fart reverb here, if it would just echo throughout the entire walls of this place. Oh, this is unsettling! Oh, this is unsettling. Man just literally was like, hey, I'm gonna do push-ups. Okay, that one must not be alive then. That one probably just fell over and it was for ambience. That was a little bit spooky. I don't like that though, because it means that we can't go back. I really, really don't like it when you can't go back like that. It's so unsettling. Okay, I'm just making sure that that they actually are not alive. What's the worst that can happen? You know, I'd love to give you an answer on that one, to actually reply and say there's a lot that could go wrong, but we're in the zone. Everything has already gone wrong as it is right now. And it's just going to continue to go wrong as it is. Alright, 6-0-goo. 1 second here, and we'll give you your dice roll. 6-0-goo, you rolled a 4 and a 5. That is a success on the dice. What would you like for us to do for a quick little thing? Because it is the D6s. What would you like for the small reward? Yeah, that's trippy looking out like that. Another meme. All right, what meme would you like for us to post on in chat for a little while here? We'll post it up for about, we'll say, 10 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. The blue zone, yes, it's the blue zone over there. It's so pretty, actually, seeing that. Ah, so this is what it was. I was wondering if we missed something here. Oh, what is this? Oh, bucket S2. So we need to find a bucket is what we need to do, because we just got an extended magazine just now. That's cool. Uh-oh. Alrighty, give me just one moment here, 6-0. Probably should turn this light on at least. Okay, we're fine. Alright, so give me just one moment here, chat. Okay, I'm just going to get the... I think this is the one right here. Yes, I think this is the actual meme itself. So we're just going to quickly add this to the meme template here in chat. Add an image. Yes, and we will add the... There we go. We are adding this down to the bottom right here is what we were doing, and we are going to add a filter onto this too. Browse. No, we don't want to browse. We want to, that's right. We want to add a filter. We need to go to filters here and add that fancy chroma key is what we need to do. And then change the opacity to... Okay, there we go. Why does this just... Why did the chroma key opacity just change it like this? Look, chat. Look at SpongeBob. Look at what happened. You should have a mean button. Why? Why is the chroma key doing this? It literally... SpongeBob's a little crispy today, alright? Just a little bit burnt. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm moving our special boy up here just for a moment here, just so that way everybody in chat can see this clearly right now. DeviantArt looking ass, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're gonna move that back down there, and we're gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna change the opacity a little bit more here. I wonder if SpongeBob is gonna get a little crispier here. I think it's because of all the pixelation that it's... No, let's do blue. Okay, there we go. Now we fixed it. Now we fixed it. Okay, we fixed it. It's because it was set to the same thing that I usually have for my image display whenever I use the using the what's it called, the PNG tuber here, because I have it set to using a green background so it doesn't pick up any of the green. So the chroma key was saying, yeah, by the way, the SpongeBob, it like most of this is using green because yellow is a shade of green. So you know, it's actually a good thing that we have a suppressed pistol, though, now, because we can actually use this to our advantage to at least sneak around this place a little bit better. Oh, we're back to being encumbered, everyone, just like that. Wait, go back. I want creepypasta SpongeBob. All right, because you are the one that wanted it in the first place. We will have our creepypasta SpongeBob just for you. There we go. And this will last until the next... We'll give it a nice 15 minutes at least. We'll do that. Oh, more ammo. Nice. Bandage. Hold on a second. Let's take this out. No? Okay, so we don't actually have anything here that we have to worry about. You unfortunately bit the bullet, or bit the dust on this one. The date and time save, yeah. I will actually go back in my footage when I actually start doing some of the video editing when I'm actually not lazy, and I will put that as an actual template in chat on someday and just have the date and time there just for it. A golden haircut and a regular hip pat. What, are we gonna... Do you want us to go Super Saiyan? Is that what you want? Our hair is just gonna go straight. You know what? That actually gives me an idea. Maybe I might do that sometime. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. We get the headshot noise and everything, and he just stands up. He's actually not even carrying his gun, I think. Okay. Turn this corner here. There we go. Are you alive or are you dead? Okay, no, you're enemy. Well, that's not the first time I've seen somebody go through a barrel before. Okay, my aim is atrocious right there, so I apologize. Alright, there we go. We dealt with the situation just like that. I actually kind of like dealing with the zombies right now. I think it's kind of fun. Turn off. No, we're changing frequency is what we're doing right now. I wonder if we can actually turn this off. If this will actually help out with anything. We're powering up to our true form, chat. We're doing it. Oh, didn't want to grab this one. Unload this, and we'll put this back in. I wanna... Isn't the bucket 2 that really weird-looking SMG that I saw earlier? That I commented on, and I was like, I've never seen something like this before? I think that is actually what the bucket 2 is. It's okay. Just only dreams now. Only sweet dreams. That's it. We're tucking them in, chat. We're only making sure that they're getting the sleep that they deserve. Well, we're already technically in yellow, so I don't think it really matters as much if we do that. Okay. Hold on a second. What? Hold on. Did we just get stone? Oh no, that actually is probably a skeletal corpse. Actually, I was about to say that actually makes sense. Never mind. That makes a lot of sense. The bucket. The bucket. Rude. Rude. You know, I'm kind of liking the zombies for the fact that they actually feel like zombies and they miss you a lot. Because they're actually not hitting you in specific. So it's actually feeling like it's more of a fair gunfight now. I have to keep an eye on our equipment weight though here, because I don't want to make sure that we go over that and we go into heavy, because I think if we hit heavy, we're just gonna be like a gnat. We're gonna be so slow. There we go. It's just the inner loot gremlin inside of me wants to grab everything. You know what? Maybe we should go back here, put some of the stuff in the body, so that way we don't have all that carry weight, because I have a feeling we're going to be fighting something here. There. We should not... Oh, we're still heavy. Yeah, we picked up a lot of stuff, that means. Okay, we're going to put all that down in there. Okay, we're not heavy anymore, so... There we go. Let's take out our SMG. I think we're going to be dealing with something here, so... Let's be quick. Quick and clean. Email of you being a gremlin. That could be a good idea, actually. Just having a little tiny chibi version of Behe on the screen. Hold on a second here. So we found out what happened to them. Okay, we'll grab stuff afterwards is what we'll do. 24. Yeah, you are giving a very good idea is what you were doing. A great idea indeed. I'm already not liking this. This is giving me asylum feels. This makes me feel like I'm running through an asylum right now, especially with all the paint and everything the way that it is. Reminds me of like the Phasmophobia like large map in Asylum. The older map before they did like the rework. If anybody's familiar with that. It has like all those like green walls and everything. Almost kind of reminds me of at one of my other jobs as well, working at Labatt Brewery. When I'd go on security through like an old abandoned building. Kind of gives me like a little bit of goosebumps, honestly. Okay, well, I guess we picked the wrong body to put stuff inside of, because we gotta go back and we gotta grab all that other... We have to grab all of our other stuff that we basically took from this one here. We're just gonna unload this and we're gonna put this inside of you. Okay, we're gonna grab all of our stuff back. Take all. Okay, we are very heavy. We have to be very considerate on what we take now with us. Let's drop a quick save here, just in case. Check all the rooms here. There's an RD5. I don't think we really need the bandages or anything like that. We can leave some of the stuff behind. Since we're already heavy as it is, we don't want to actually carry any other things right now. Four meters, 3, 2, 1. Ah, okay. I see. So this is what we're after, is the inductor here. Why do I feel like when we pick this up, everything is just going to go so wrong? So you know what? We're just going to take a moment here. We're going to have a celebratory drink here. Just as a quick fix here. Ta-da! A nice good old bottle. Just to wash it all down here. And we'll do the exact thing that you should not be doing, is we're going to be using energy drinks to basically caffeinate ourselves. While we also had a bottle of vodka. That's really not good for your heart, by the way. I do not recommend anybody ever do that. And we're just going to eat a lot of sausage. There we go. And because we get... Spider, 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 spider! I don't like spiders. That was a really good spider scare, though, I'll be honest. Even though it probably wasn't actually intended to be a spider scare. I kind of liked it coming down. Oh, you can't actually hurt it. What kind of spider are you? Okay, you're not even like... You're like a radiation spider. You've got like 2 big bug eyes is what you've got. Ugh. Hold on a second. Oh, door code. Door code. Oh my gosh! Explosion of gift subs here. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Twistig, for all the gift subs to everybody in chat right now. We've got a hype train going. Woo! Can we actually get that? Can we actually be getting that train going larger? Can we build this train up right now? Also, where the money be upon you? Yes! Oh my gosh!
Need to check on their condition.
Need to check on their condition. Huh? What? Did we went through the entire facility and we didn't even see anything, right? We didn't see any creature. Nothing.
We're new-guided, just like Duke. Are you really gonna shoot us?
Oh my gosh, we achieved a level 2 hype train. Thank you again for the gift subs to those users in chat right now. Oh my gosh, are we really gonna go to the next? Hold on. Huh?
Oh, who are you? What are you doing here?
Krutka.
Bluish?
Take him down. Stay put.
Ah, I see. They're shooting at us now. That's great. Okay. All right. I don't know why, but all right. I guess we just I'm sorry, chat, but what? Like, what is going on here? Did we just fail and that's the reason why, or what? What on earth just happened there? All right, well, okay, well, Krutka Pizza is pizza in the US near me. What kind of pizza? I've actually never had that kind of pizza before. Hogs PDA. Done, Dubini's chat with... That makes a whole lot of sense, actually, right now, seeing that. That makes a whole lot of sense. You know what? No, I take that back. I take that back. Jumpers PDA. There's someone up here, isn't there? We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Ow! 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 Okay. Can we take out the bullets out of our body now? Thank you. This one I completely understood was going into a zombie mode, but it's like we didn't see a creature. Was there actually like some hidden area that we were supposed to go to find the said creature? Like, I really want to understand what was going on there. The only thing that I actually can say, okay, probably is the reason why we're going through this is because the one guy earlier we were talking to, Dubini, he was he really didn't like us already as it was. So the fact that Hogg had orders from Dubny already is a little bit telling when you think about it. Hold on a moment here. I just want to know how those guys actually also made it to the garage, too, because they made it there as though, like, something had happened that was good. Okay, we are actually in 500 cigarettes. Yes, 500 cigarettes. You know what? We will have 500 sausages. How about that? We will continue to eat our sausages in celebration here.
The fuck are you waiting for?
You know, the fact that we actually got a headshot hip fire from that, I'm rather impressed with the fact that we actually managed to get that. That was a real roll of the dice right there, is what that was. We're gonna eat our crunchy bread, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our encumbrance down because all the food is actually what's weighing us down. All right. Well, there we go. Oh my gosh. We have to make our way back all the way over there, but we also are in the middle of a firefight right now. Also, thank you very much for the hype train, everyone here in chat, and Twistig, especially you. Thank you very much for those gifted subs and creating the hype train. Choo choo! #1 medal. That's a shame, though, that these guys aren't here, but just hold on 1 second here, chat. There we go. And there we go. Thank you again for all the support, everyone. Ah, I see. Hey, we got the headshot. Nice. Nice. I was not actually expecting to get the headshot, but we ended up getting it. That's very hype right there. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have a dice roll. Whenever I see that D20 getting rolled, baby, I already know we're meaning business here. Konak, you've chosen metal dice. Konak, the DC today is 10, and surprisingly, you rolled a 10 on the dice. What would you like for us to do? You have the power of a medium reward in chat. You have power at your fingertips right now. What would you like for us to do in Stalker 2? Or alternatively, you can also mess with me a little bit in real life as well, but that's... I don't know how I'd be able to do some screenshots and all that sort of stuff, so... Eventually, we will actually be doing live cam in the future with little VTuber and PNG tuber, so you will actually be able to see me doing stuff in the future with these dice rolls. Or you can just mess with the stream. Oh no, what do you want to do now? What do you want to add to the stream? Oh, okay, thank goodness. It's just dogs that are over there, that's it. How much for you to show whole? We're not showing whole. We can get you a bread. We can get a piece of bread with a hole if you want, but we're not doing that whole. We are not showing whole. And check DMs. Okay. Oh, we're going on a straight walk here, anyways. At least, so that's good. All right, chat, just give me 1 second here. All right. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. We're adding this one onto stream as well. I will say this, though, for anybody else who does roll, we will only allow one more meme onto the stream here. We do not want to over-clutter it because we don't want it to overtake the vision and view for everyone who's watching, at least. So we're going to be shrinking some of the memes down to make space for this. So give me just one moment here, chat. I just love this little one specifically. This was an excellent pick, is what I will say. We're gonna put this on top of SpongeBob here, is what we're gonna do. All right, everybody see that? You see your tiny little jumping cat right here. Because it's so small, we're not gonna do that. Yes, this is the meme-tastic stream, is what this is. We have jumping cat on top of creepypasta SpongeBob. Happy jumpy cat. Okay, you know what? We will heal this in this case. So we have to go back through all that entire way? Oh, that sucks. All right. Into the wastes we go. Oh yeah, our bramble is up on the hill there. Our bramble friend. I actually thought of a name for them. I decided I'd call them Brom instead. Brom the Bramble. So every time we go up to this hill in the future, we'll just go and see Brom. We'll give him a wave and we'll say, "Hey Brom, how you doing?" You know, where are we exactly on the map? Where is the closest settlement that we can trade at? So that's the chemical plant. That had a lot of other things over there. Yeah, we're pretty far from a lot of things from just trading in general, which is kind of sad. We might have to actually spend some of our money just fast traveling, using a guide, and then going back. I don't want to have to do that, but I think that's the only option that we really have right now because we're just like we're caked out with all this like stuff in our inventory. We got a lot of goodies. Hold on, actually. Oh, great. Wait, where are our equipment? Oh, okay, so we actually hit our equipment, that's why. I was like, wait a second, why is our equipment not on screen? That makes no sense. So there we go, now we have energy drinks. Take a sip of our energy drink. A nice, healthy, large gulp. All right, we have kept the SpongeBob meme on for 15 minutes, but because Konak, you rolled a success and you added a meme, we are going to keep the SpongeBob meme there for a little while longer, is what we were going to do. Because I think it's only fitting to have dancing happy cat on top of SpongeBob right now, just kind of like dancing. I don't see where you pigs are, though. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are the pigs? Oh, I don't understand the pigs sometimes. Is this supposed to be like the ghosts? The ghosts of the pigs that just linger here? Is that all? They're spirits. They remain. They always will be here. Ah, this is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. I see you. I see you. Come on. Come on. Ow. Dunked on us. So we're going to play with the barrier is what we're going to do. We're going to play with the zone barrier here so that way. That's what I'm going to call this. I'm going to call this method the zone barrier is what I'm going to call it. So we can just back up, and it's basically just preventing them there. We have the invisible zone barrier on our side. Take that. Take that, you filthy animal. Woo! Alright, there we go. If I recall. Alright, there we go. We made it. We probably should put, instead of a sausage right here, we should probably just move this into the sausage place right now. Just in case we have this on speed dial. There we go, there we go, there we go! Okay, we're getting through, we're getting through, we're getting through, we're getting through, we're getting through. There we go. Woo! Alright. Energy drink time. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that one. That was on me. That same anomaly got us this time, just as it did the last time too. That anomaly is in such a good spot. Right there, that anomaly, I don't see it sometimes. I just remembered it right as we were getting close to it there. It's in a really good hiding spot. All right, we will take another sip. All right, we're gonna enjoy a little bit of some Chemex right there. A little bit of chemotherapy. You know what? That's me on Monday morning when I wake up. What's up, Crania? If I recall, we had a bit of a minefield here. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. All right, there we go. We're good. Open the gate. Yo, what's up? How you doing? All right, bye-bye. So long! Well, are you gonna say? What's up? Come on. What's up? You're telling me to guess what? What's up? VIP game. All right. You want that dice. Okay. So for this one in particular, because again, I would rather viewers actually see their dice rolls for this. Until I actually get like a camera for the VIP thing, it will always be on like a Google sort of like dice roller. Oh, hold on, Cornelia. You're gonna have to wait before.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him. Cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderous. Brave
Is he
warriors,
blind?
I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust.
You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt? It didn't used to be like this.
Not like this
We
in the
were
slightest.
different. Part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day?
I'm honestly
lost,
expecting one of them to snap and just either
to hide their
stab or
past.
punch one another here.
We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children.
So it is the dissenter.
And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
A mission.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see.
Okay, so I was right.
Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Are you going out into the mission?
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
So, yeah, you're right about that, Ethan. Skiff, do you have the inductor? Yes. I want to ask, what was that?
What did I just see?
The end of one very long argument. I just hope we never find out who was right.
You know, that's pretty fair. I kind of like the way that he thinks about that, because it's kind of how I think about it too. Whenever you like, say for instance, you have a differing opinion, or you come across something and you hope that like you're both not right in this case, because it's like the worst case possible if either of you are right.
Sure.
Oh, we're hungry. I wonder if we can actually keel over when we're in talk.
Station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, course?
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
All right.
So I
Off
guess
on that
I'm
long
going
road again.
to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skip. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy.
What was that?
And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a...
Oh!
Why would you give it to a stalker,
Oh!
but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
I really wish everyone could have seen my face when he was handing us that Dragunov there. I was excited to see that, and I love the fact that he's talking about the bullet casing being something from the past.
Check 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet.
The Lynx.
That's me.
Yes, it is a Dragunov with camo. It is called the Lynx, is what it is called. Meow. I think we're definitely gonna bring this with us for sure over a couple of the other ones that we have right now. It has a name. It is called the Lynx. All right, we're gonna go downstairs here first. First off, before I keep going, because there is actually something that we need to do here. Cornea is getting a wheel spin or getting a dice roll here. So just give me one moment and let me get that set up here.